have a plan for your growth? Jassy, do you have a plan for your growth? I sat there thinking about the question, wondering what to say. It really stumped me. And as I looked at the mirror, I could not offer an answer. Mr. Toastmaster of the meeting, Mr. President, members of the executive, guests, fellow Toastmasters, do you have a plan for your growth? See, life is not a destination, but it's a journey. And as we move along this journey, we need to grow. Because as the saying goes, if you're not growing, you're dying. And in his book, John Maxwell outlines 15 invaluable laws of growth. And he says that law 1 is the law of intentionality, meaning that we must be intentional about our growth, because growth doesn't just happen. While we may be toddlers, we will grow into adults. However, our mental capacity, or physical capacity, or spiritual capacity does not happen automatically. He says law number 2 is the law of awareness, meaning that we must be aware of our strengths, our weaknesses, in order to improve upon them, because we can't improve upon something we don't know about. He says law number 3 is the law of the mirror, meaning that when we look at the mirror of life, we should be able to see something of value, because if we don't value ourselves, we would not be inclined to improve ourselves. Law number 4 is the law of reflection, because even as we grow, even as we go along this journey in life, we must take time to reflect, to let our growth catch up with us. Law number 5 is the law of consistency, meaning that motivation gets you going, however, discipline keeps you growing. And I have had to struggle with this law of consistency, because many times I would want to give up. Many times I would feel to stop on this journey, to take a break, to have a few sips along the way. But consistency, doing this a little bit every single day, we will achieve the prize. He says that law number 6 is the law of the environment, meaning that where we place ourselves, the people we surround ourselves with, can either hamper or help our growth. Law number 7 is the law of design. While growth does not happen automatically, we must design strategies, we must formulate plans, and use these plans to help us grow. Law number 8, however, is the law of pain, Mr. President. Meaning that in life we will meet stumbling blocks. We will meet challenges that we can't just seem to pass. But how we manage those challenges will really determine how much we grow. Law number 9 is the law of the ladder, which speaks to our growth as we climb the ladder of success. It speaks to our character, because if, as we place a ladder on shaky ground, if we place our success or our behaviors on a shaky character, it will wobble and eventually fall. Law number 10 speaks about the law of the rubber band, meaning that as the tension is in a stretched rubber band, so must our tension be, meaning that where we are and where we could be, there must be some tension to pull us forward. Law number 11 is the law of trade-offs, which I'm sure many of us can attest to even at this moment, because we could have been home with our loved ones. We could have been on the beach. We could have been anywhere in the world, but we chose to trade those things off to come here this evening to learn, to grow, to enjoy each other's company. Law number 12 speaks about the law of curiosity. And this speaks about me, that I'm always curious to learn new things, to grow in some new way, to find out what does this mean. And that's vital to our growth. Law number 13, and this is something I know that our VPN is trying to push, is the law of modeling, meaning that as we grow, we need to find persons who are 1, 2, 3 steps ahead of us to mentor us, to help us to grow. People who have good character, who we could follow, who will teach us and guide us. Law number 14 is the law of expansion, meaning that we must continue to expand, continue to stretch our limits so that we can be something new. And finally, law number 15, he speaks about the law of contribution. As we grow, it's not for ourselves. What's the sense of growing? What's the sense of learning? Of gaining all the knowledge in the world? And we can't carry it with us. The cemetery is the richest place on earth. And if we don't give our gifts back as we learn and grow, we will just waste it and carry it into a 6-foot plot of land. And so this evening, don't be like me when I was asked that question. Do you have a plan for your growth? But be bold enough to say, yes, I do. And I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to be intentional. I'm going to find others to help me. And I'm going to contribute when I grow. Thank you, Master.
I wish I was like you. Who could remember 15 points? All I could remember is 3. That was